Hey there, Noodle Soup here, and no, I'm not actually a delicious Parmesan crusted bowl of noodles that you see here. And no, I'm not a bowl of chips. And no, I'm not the deck either. I'm actually behind the camera, just FYI. But today is Monday, and I know the sneak peek was Saturday, and like a moron, I forgot to take my camera with me, and therefore I wasn't able to scoop any awesome ownership, whatever you want to call it, video footage of the sneak peek or what I got. But this is a deck I'm making for the potential post September TCG list if it happens. But I don't know. I'll adjust it as it comes out. But that oh crap, I lost my train of thought. But at the sneak, I managed to pull 4 hollows overall, 2 turbo cannons, both of which I traded off to get my old Power Tool Dragon map from the last sneak peek back, because I went 0-3 on Saturday at the Ancient Prophecy sneak peek, so I wasn't able to get a mat of Ancient Fairy Dragon, but oh well. And also, I pulled a Discord, which, if you don't know, it's that super rare trap card that prevents both players from synchro summoning until like the opponent's third in phase or something like that. I forgot. I never really looked at it before I traded it, but and I got, oh crap, what was the other one? I traded it off for one each of the 2 new Earthbound Immortals, which are in this deck. Hint, hint. But oh yeah, it was Armatil, the Sacred Beast fusion, the one that you have to contact fuse all 3 Sacred Beasts from the field at once. but yeah, I got the Power Tool map back, which I'm very happy about, because I was kind of sad that I traded it off to begin with, but that's how I pretty much made my old Dark Speed Synchro deck run as well as it did with the Rose Warriors, etc., etc., but anyway, to get to the deck now, it is an Earthbound Immortal deck. And in case you're wondering what this sleeve is, well, I'll get to that as soon as I start with the monsters for the deck. It's basically an Earthbound Immortal build, which, I don't know, I kind of like it, but I'm hoping it'll be competitive, and I can probably turn a few heads with it if I go to like regionals or whatnot. But starting with the monsters, this one is supposed to be Earthbound Immortal Acilipasu, aka the Hummingbird, Carly's Earthbound Immortal. Then I got, and yes, I know, you can only have 1 Earthbound Immortal on the field at a time. Don't worry, I'm not going to cheat you. But, 1 Earthbound Immortal, Kokapakapoo! No, sorry, I felt like Kiryu for a second there, but, 1 Earthbound Immortal, Chakukalua. I probably can't pronounce these worth a crap, but oh well. This one's sick. My friend that I got it from, he actually pulled this, and he actually went like 2-1 or so using this card in each of his duels. And yes, he had a field spell. He had that one, that psychic type field spell, that laboratory or whatever it is, but and 1 Earthbound Immortal Kusilu. I thought it was going to be the spider in this set, but it turns out it's the monkey, so oh well. But, 2 Tricky, special summon power. 1 DD Warrior Lady, because I can't find my other 2. Seeing as how they're in the OCG list, they're going to be limited to 3 per deck. Or, actually, that means they're unlimited, but whatever. 1 Snipe Hunter for dumping into the grave for a special card you guys will see later on that I managed to buy off a guy after the tournament, 2 of. 1 Grand Mole. 2 Arcana Force 0 the Fool, which I'm going to be setting and letting them attack it so it stays in defense. 1 Marshmallow. You'll see this is a lot of stall. And hey, gadgets! One red, one yellow, one green. One yellow, red, so basically 2 of each. I got them out of order, but yeah. And finally, 2 Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Keeps my graveyard safe from DD crows and the like, so I can bring back my Earthbound Immortals. These 3 blank sleeves are going to be my field spell, Mausoleum of the Emperor, 3 of them. So that way I can just pay 2k and bring out each Earthbound Immortal. 1 MST, 1 Brain Control, 1 Smashing Ground, 2 Fisher. I would have 3, but I can't find any of my others because all my cards are scattered now. But 1 Advanced Draw. This is basically the on the field version of Trade In. You tribute 1 level 8 or higher monster from your field and you draw 2, which all of the Earthbound Immortals are level 10, so that's perfect. But 1 Soul Exchange, just in case I feel like saying, you know what, I'll take yours and mine. And since it's going to be limited to 1 per deck, 1 Cold Wave for back row for protection from back row, and 1 Terraforming. And finally, for the traps, I've got 2 traps done, because really, who wants to run into a Bottomless or a Solemn or a Mirror Force or anything like that when they're trying to attack their opponent directly with an Earthbound Immortal? 2 Negate Attack for attack protection. 2 Revival of the Immortal. What this trap does, select 1 Earthbound Immortal in your graveyard. Special summon that monster. Tricky. But it cannot declare an attack this turn, and whenever it battles, your opponent takes no battle damage. But oh well. Special summon Kokapakapoo with this card, and even if it can't inflict damage by battle, it can still destroy your opponent's monster and do its Flame Wingman effect on your opponent, so that's fine. And finally, 1 Destruction Jammer. Added effect, you know, like Lightning Vortex and stuff like that, protection from that, and all I gotta do is ditch 1 card, and hey, what a combo. Well, that's my Earthbound Immortal deck, and I got quite a few more, and yeah, these are supers, but I also got these for the turbo cannons, so. And now I'm going to try to get at least 2 more turbo cannons and make a rally style deck with that, so keep an eye peeled for that. Anyway, that's my Earthbound Immortal deck. Just call me Dark Sign or whatever, but I'm Noodle Soup signing out saying peace to all a great duel, later.